Okay, I'm here in my kitchen. I had someone ask me about my coasters and scratching. This is all new to me, so I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to find out here with scratching. I did do some testing on this myself before I made a bunch of them, and I really enjoyed them. They're certainly not going to be kiln-fired tiles that you're going to buy and pay, you know, $8 a piece for, or $4 a piece for, or $5 a piece for. I don't know. These are my crafting painted ones, so I think they're amazing for the price you're going to pay for them. I'm full of paint. So this was a tile that needed some more resin because it didn't get covered quite so well on the edges, because when I do this paint pouring, there's some oils and stuff in the paint, so it didn't get covered. And I just do 2 coats, not a big deal. Anyway, we're talking about scratching. We already did the water test. I'll do the heat test too, but the water test was so that we could see that this didn't stick. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting out of focus. It didn't stick when you put your sweaty cup on it. Now I'm going to try and do some scratching with this and see what we get. For me, I did notice that when I was trying to scratch this earlier with my fingernail, it left some scratches, it left some impressions. I don't know if I can make that happen again. Yeah, there's a few there. But I thought I was out of my mind because when I went back to look, they were gone. I'm not quite out of my mind because I read on the website that if you set something on this resin for a long period of time, it could leave an impression, but it will go back to its normal state within a couple of hours at room temperature. So I'm thinking that's probably what your scratching is going to do too. So let's just do something here with the gold part of this fish's. There's a coffee cup. I'm gonna move it around, scratch it out. I already had some stuff on here, so it's kind of hard to tell what that did, but I'm going to do a fingernail, I think. What little I have left after painting. I can't feel that. It doesn't indent at all. I can see some light surface scratching, but the website also said you can get rid of that with some furniture polish and some rubbing. So I'm gonna use my spit. Be a normal mom and use my spit and see what happens. Okay, I wish I could get close to that. I think you're just going to have to come and see these. You're going to have a few surface scratches, yes, but it's not going to affect the look of whatever's underneath it. And I believe that those surface scratches will rub out, or they will come out with time, like the website said, at normal room temperature. Because this product is used also on the surfaces of bar tables. And we all know how rough people can be in a bar. And it's used to coat heavy-duty things. I don't even know how to explain it. I saw one table was done with a bunch of coins encased on the surface of it, a bunch of pennies, and it was used as a literal bar.